How you guys doing? Yeah, yeah, a little warmer. A little bit warmer. It's been great. It's been great. We're out here working hard. Yeah, everybody's getting better. I feel really good about it. We had another good day today. I feel like we're just stacking days. So, it's been a lot of fun, and we're all getting better.
Right now, I don't have anything to compare it to because you've got new players, but just adding on, how you feeling about it and the cadence, the pace in which you're playing?
Yeah, I think, like I said, we're all growing. Just everybody learning. There's always new scenarios, new situations every day. Coach always challenges us every single day, and I think that's where we're at. We're still a growing offense. Still got a lot of young guys who are, figuring some things out, as well as some old guys figuring some things out. And so we just got to keep working and keep going at it.
Young guys, how about Jake Bobo and what he's done so far? What are your impressions of him?
I'm very impressed with Jake, man. Bobo's been, I think back to like mini camp, OTAs, when he was making plays and no one really knew who he was. And now, there's a little bit of a mantra going, more Bobo. Everybody wants to see him make plays, but every day he comes out, he's consistent. He gets open, he catches the ball. And, right now we just got to continue to push him and try and make him better. But he's doing all the things he needs to do.
Geno, I know you had confidence in your tackles last year. They were out there starting for a reason. But what have you seen out of those two in year two? And just as a quarterback, when you know what those guys can do and they're solid, how good does it make you feel in the pocket?
Yeah, like I said, man, they've grown. They've gotten better. You can tell that, and they were always kind of ready for it. But you can tell with their second year, they're just even more confident. And so I trust those guys. We played a lot of games together now. And they're going to continue to lead this offense. That offensive line is really what pushes this offense to be what it can be. And, they're the leaders. And, we need those guys to continue to step up and be great. And it's an everyday process. And so they're working at it and getting better.
Getting a lot more reps after the last couple of weeks. The sequence is spot starter. How is the chemistry developing there with him now that you've got together?
Yeah, Evan's been been doing a great job, and as of lately, yeah, we've been working together a lot more. I think Evan is, he's been around it. He understands the game. Our game, working together is only getting better with time, and so. I appreciate the way that he comes to work every day. He's prepared. He understands the assignment, and he's getting his job done. And he's leading that group. There's a lot of great guys on our front line, and all of those guys are working together as a unit. But it starts with Evan and his communication, and I think he's done a great job.
Austin's wife was known as the communicator. How is Brown compared to that?
He's very similar in many ways, and he's also very different in many ways. But I think one thing that he has is this sternness about himself. Like I said, he's got great leadership skills, great communication skills, and it's been pretty seamless. Austin was great for us, and to get Evan in and for him to step up the way that he has and continue to lead the group, I think is going to continue to get better and better as the weeks go by.
If you could think back to the last time you entered a season as the lone starter back to the Jets, what are you the better at? What are you best at from that time to now? What's the made you rapidly improve the most?
I think every part of my game's improved. Obviously I've gotten older and more experience and, developed more. And so just everything, everything has improved and is going to continue to improve. I take that approach every day, and I look forward to every new situation and every new learning experience. And so, I just want to continue to get better.
Are you hoping to play at all this week?
Yeah, I would like to. I would love to play. Like I said, anytime I get an opportunity to go out there with my guys, it's always a great opportunity. And I love the game. I love to play. And so, I'm looking forward to it, man. I can't wait to get out there.
Have you ever had that before? I mean, I guess maybe you did in New York, where you were the starter and didn't play in a preseason game kind of stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like my entire career I've been, out there. And a game's a game to me, it's all the same. Everyone's out there competing. And like I said, any chance I get to play with my teammates and go out there and try to score points with the guys, man, that's a part of my job, and I love it.
Look ahead to 2023. What do you like best about this team? What trait? What about it?
I would say our togetherness. I would say, we're competing our butts off. It's been a lot, as you guys can see, man. Guys are going after one another every single day, offense versus defense. Coach puts us in position to compete, but there's a brotherhood and a love for one another on both sides of the ball, and we're all working together. And that's something that I really enjoy. Everyone enjoys coming to work, enjoys having fun with the guy next to him, and it makes for a really good environment. So I think that's the thing I look forward to the most every day.
Have practices this training camp felt any more intense than in recent years?
I would say, yeah, man, it's pretty intense. I mean, if you guys look at it out there, it's a lot of back and forth. We got great guys on both sides of the ball. There's a lot of depth on all positions and all position groups, and the competition is there. The highlights are being made every single day. Some days defense win more, some days offense win more. It's a battle, and that's what you want. And I think iron sharpens iron, and that's where we're at right now in camp.
As a quarterback, what stands out about the defense that you feel like is the biggest change in a positive direction right now compared to a year ago?
I wouldn't compare it, but I will say one thing that I love seeing is, like I said, the depth and just the multiple playmakers. Right, you got guys like Nino Diggs, and you got Julian Love back there. Veteran safeties who can communicate, who understands it, who's seen ball. You got Tariq Woolen, you got Mike Jack, Witherspoon, Kobe Bryant. I mean, you can name, goes on and on, just a list of names of guys who can make plays, and they're all out there competing as if they haven't done anything. And so when you got guys like that, it's not hard to get better. And so I enjoy just watching the way they fly around and make plays. They've made it hard on me every single day, and it's made me get better as well.
Have you been able to approach camp somewhat differently this year because you are entrenched as a starter? Meaning, like, can you try, experiment, test things a little bit differently instead of trying to make the right play every time because you're in a QB battle with somebody, or is there anything like that that's made you
Nah, man. I was doing the same thing last year. My job is to go out there and get the ball into the hands of the playmakers, and that's kind of where I focus. I'm not out here trying things. I'm out here trying to get better, and it's a step-by-step process. It starts with my fundamentals and my reads, obviously my accuracy, my leadership, the way that I prepare myself every day. So, no, I'm not trying things. I'm out here, working as hard as I was last year, maybe if not harder. So I want to be the best I can be, and I've got to continue to push myself every day.
Was today the first time you've seen Smith and Jigba drop a pass?
It might have been. But I don't expect that to happen, for a long, long time. So, it happens every now and then for all of us.
How did you see him progress through camp, Jackson?
Just with his assignments and understanding what to do. You come in as a young player, and you're picking up the playbook. You're learning new things, a new way to run routes, and a new way to schematically beat defenses. And then as the weeks gone by, you can tell he's just getting more and more comfortable with his position, understanding all the positions, all the concepts, and then he's playing faster. He's making quick decisions. We got option routes where he's making decisions. He's seeing the same things that we're seeing as quarterbacks, and he's getting to the right spots. And then after that, he's just being himself. And so that's something that's going to continue to grow for him.
What do you think when it's 90-plus degrees and your 71-year-old head coach is running 100-yard sprints before practice?
That's Pete. That's Pete, man. He's the ageless wonder, man. He's one of those guys that when you look at him, he motivates you every single day, right? You see your head coach out there running sprints. It doesn't matter how old he is. He's out there. He's getting it. It's hot out here, and he's working as hard as we're working. And so when you got a head coach like that, man, I mean, it's not hard to come to work and give it your all.
What did you think of Holton's touchdown on Saturday?
It was sweet. It was awesome. I was standing right there, and for Holton to get his first touchdown in that manner, hey, sometimes that's how it happens. And I was excited for him. Matt Landers making that great play. That's a special moment for those guys. I know what that feels like. And so I was just excited for him. I know he was excited, and it was a great play.
So your legal case, you told us during last season that wasn't a concern. It would take care of itself. Did that weigh on you at all? Was that just the length and how long that went out, or was that nothing?
No, I didn't worry about it. That was that process I was in control of at any time, so I wasn't worried about it.
This is off topic, but who do you think is the best trash talker in here?
I don't know. I mean, I would have to go with someone on our team, and it's probably Quandre.
Why? What's his trash talking style?
It's never ending. He's talked trash all day. He doesn't stop. So he's always talking trash. It'll be 7 in the morning, 6 in the morning. He's talking trash. Midnight, he's talking trash. Every day, all day.
Is there anything Kerry has helped you with or added to your game since being your coach?
Yes, sir. Kerry is he's helped me so much with my fundamentals, and just being on me about it, and just watching, very meticulously every single drop that I make, the timing and rhythm of the plays in which the ball comes out. And we talk over those things in the meeting room. I want to be consistent with my footwork. I want to be consistent with my reads, and I want the plays to be efficient. And so he's always studying that, making sure that my eyes or my feet are in the right place, that I'm properly coordinated, and that I'm getting the ball out on time.
The young players, particularly on offense, what things are looking for them when they stand out away from the meeting, questions they ask, stuff like that?
Yeah, I think with the young players, it's just about note-taking, just how prepared they are every single day, and then just how their approach to the game. This is a professional business here, and it's nothing like college, nothing like high school. It's a pros game, and I really appreciate the young players who come in with the right mindset, and I think we have those guys.
Jackson been there?
He's been outstanding. He's only getting better. I can see. I could tell after that first game, he's like, there were things that he wanted to get better at. And I came in after the game, and he was on the jugs machine, and he was working on his routes, the top of his routes. And when you see guys doing little things to get better, that's what I'm talking about, being a pro.
Is that Friday morning after the game?
Yes.
How early were you in here?
Pretty early. Yeah.
Anything else?
Thanks, Ian.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.